Measure of Fayum here, and I'm here today with another episode of Pillars of Eternity 2. Really happy with the feedback that came last time, and let's go. So now we need to go straight to the wardrobe. Let's go. Why is it paused? So what do we need now? We need this, and this.
Now make some use of it.
Yep. Right, so quickly I'm gonna put you here. What the? Doing it? It's not. Why is it not? Okay, so we'll put our crossbow. Where will our crossbow go? No, it can't go here. Okay. Ring, neck, cape, trinket, hands. Can we put it in a weapon? Yep, we can put in a weapon slot. And we'll put this here. And as for the hat, now we can't put the hat here, can we? Cape. Ring, waist, no we can't.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Okay. So that's done. Let's just quickly talk. What else we need to do? Nope. We need to go get out of here. And now we're going to be dealing with pirates. And pirates not that great to deal with in the first place. They're really not. Okay. We're on the ship.
What have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm?
A surly, brutish-looking captain stands stiff back before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind. To be honest, he sounds like a very, one of those cutthroat captains that you don't really want to like at all. But yeah.
I'll be taking your ship now.
You will not be taking my ship.
And especially if you do.
No, I do not.
Well, at least he asked.
I agree.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
The captain shrugs in the sheet-in rain before pinning you down with a slow and murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death.
Really? No.
And agonizing, sure.
Alright, there's a whole bunch of options. So, we go with the first one, that's too naive. Second one is pirates. That's also funny. 3, yeah. Oh, really? You know what? This is so difficult. So difficult. I'm going to attack.
Now you're getting it.
Yep.
Listen up, mates.
He cracks his neck as he addresses his crew.
I'm off to spear me a bigger fish.
What bigger fish is that?
With sharper teeth like.
Oh,
I'm
really?
trusting you lot
Coward.
not to cock this
You
up.
utter coward.
Damage the sloop when you take it.
Yeah, utter coward.
Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring
You're
me
gonna
any
lose.
Christmas.
You're gonna lose, Benworth. You're gonna lose.
You heard, Benwick!
Right. So let's have a look at first our combat introduction and equipment items. So let's look at the tutorials first. So, characters with a red selection circle are hostile to you. To attack an enemy with your currently equipped weapon, click their selection circle. You can also click this button in the lower center of the screen to put a cursor into the attack state. This will allow you to attack anyone, even friendly characters. But why would I want to do that? Equipping items, yep. Yeah, I pretty much figured that out. Right, so now we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack this pirate. And is there anything else we can do with this? With our weapon sets? Let's see, cancel, select all, stealth, Wait, formation. Yeah, we've got a bunch of pirates to deal with, so we'll do it one by one. Let's see. Lay on hands. I'm gonna call the flames on devotion, and I'm gonna use it on you. So, let's play. Oh my!
Defend the ship!
Yes. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, you're using that. Oh, brilliant! Yeah. Yes. For the Defiant is victorious in victory, or something like that. I don't know. Oh no, it's on the storm. It can't be a storm. No, don't, please, let it not be a storm. I enjoyed that. You defeated the pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. I do really wish they had some sort of more cutscenes into this. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slicked deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol on the front and realize it likely contains a salvage from Kayad Nua, your keep. It looks too evil. I'm gonna rescue him. You grab Chitupek's arm just as his grip falls. For a tense moment, he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. Is it roiling or rolling? Then, with a mighty tug, you pull him back onto the deck. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from Kayad Nua is gone. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Chitupek, meanwhile, nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline. An Eothas striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves, bodies, and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you towards the open sea. You kick and battle with all your might, until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourselves ashore, you collapse. We have arrived in the beach. Now we must fix our ship.
Getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
He runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed he finds lodged there. He examines it closely and then tosses it onto the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
Obviously. He points out the Defiant, despite it being difficult to miss from your vantage point. Haha. So sarcastic.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Indeed. He nods towards something further up the beach.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
It's most ironic that the soul in this statue is still kind of like omnipresent. So, your steward appears to be lodged between some rocks. Despite this, her tone is warmly cheerful. What happened? Where are we? I hate boats.
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Indeed it is.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small.
Too many.
The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region.
The Valian Trading Company. And an outward-looking mercantile order from the Valian Republic. The 30,000 employees are tasked with delivering profit on the homeland's investment. In the Deadfire, this means refining and exporting. Luminous are there in enormous quantities. Interesting.
Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
Well, should we get going? Maybe. What do we do now? Can we patch up the ship? Any help here, Barath? Why not? Let's
I'm
go
afraid
for
I won't
this
be
one.
much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
How much? How many? I do agree we need supplies.
That's true. Steak especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
You know what? I'm trying to play it safe around the dialogue options, but seeing as they seem to be so wild and so magnificently written, I might as well go a bit mad.
Let's see about the other survivors.
Yep.
And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired.
The ship repaired has to be done indeed.
I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
And me neither.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization.
Ah, well.
If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright.
A drop of civilization in these barbarian lands. May the gods help us.
My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Oh my, there are some... I love number 4. Squint dramatically while looking out at the ocean. I've returned as a herald of Barath. I'm on a special mission to find Eathos and learn what his plans are. And then it's the same thing.
Sure. I suppose if any mission could be
Yep.
considered special, it'd have to be this
I
one.
mean, there's so many interesting options. It's like, yeah.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and
I
will
am
aid you
touched
to the
by
best
your
of my
loyalty
ability.
towards me. So, let's look at the question. Yep, I know. Okay, so the Defiant has run aground. Okay. The Defiant has run aground after suffering an attack by pirates, bringing a temporary halt to the hunt for Eathos. The ship isn't pretty as it used to be, but it's seaworthy. I'm free to sail the Deadfire and resume my pursuit of Eathos. Why not? Yep. So some of the quests you receive can be challenging until your character has achieved a higher level. A quest that is beyond your character's current level will be marked in a journal with 1, 2, or 3 scars. Alright, so it's pretty much the... Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Thank you.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Let's go. Selecting characters. I'm gonna make you a swashbuckler because that's what you are. Multi-class characters are not recommended for new players. Why not? Well, I'll make you a rogue. So, I'm gonna accept you. So, Eda is now part of our party. And what's the fast mode active? Let's try this. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So, we have to go and look around. Do we find anything of... Yep. Anything of importance around here?
Help! Somebody! Per con planca!
Okay, so we're doing with Eda. Eda is the guy in this main point. The Defiant is looking far worse for wear. After its unexpected landfall, the hull is splintered in several places among the heel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of battle with the pirates. Continue. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb up. Let's scale the hull by hand. Watch your only check, minion. Okay, so we can't do that. We'll stay put for now. So we can't do this. Right?
Of course.
Okay.
What do you need?
I'm here.
Okay, let's see if we can climb up. No, we can't. We'll stay put for now.
I'm here.
We need to...
Looks like trouble.
Suey? Suey?
What the heck is a Sui? Oh, okay. Yep. Now I want you to attack. And go. Yep, brilliant. So that ball, whatever that is, that's destroyed. Anyway, no, that's a ghost.
Watcher, over here.
We have to talk with you.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
He greets you with a relieved nod and checks the pistol at his hip.
The bosun, Beedle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
As expected. So, why are you out here?
I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beedle.
We're gonna have to find Beardol indeed.
I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. He has not.
What happened?
After we made landfall, you mean? I woke and Beedle was close by, swearing fit to bring Andres
As
wrath
dwarves
upon us a
do
second
all the
time.
time. As
We
dwarves
began
do
a
all the
search
time.
for supplies. I came over this way in hopes of gathering some of that blood moss over there. I thought it might be of use.
You're a wise
I
man,
imagine the
Chidupet.
boars had the same idea.
We'll go
I
look
will
for
see
him.
to a campfire. Perhaps someone will see the smoke and come to lend us aid. Take care within that cave, Captain.
And I will. Good. So, we need to go find that stubborn old dwarf. And in the meanwhile, you know what? I'm going to call this an end. So, hope you enjoyed the episode and see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. See ya.